8 years ago, in 2006, this was the first location of the Matthews House. It all started when I met a young girl in Old Town who was afraid and all alone. And then there was a grandmother with her 9-year-old granddaughter living in their car. And then a young man who was entrapped by substance abuse. I soon discovered Fort Collins had an invisible population of homeless and vulnerable people. I imagined a place that could be a safe harbor, a place where hope could be restored in the lives of those who really just needed a caring person to listen to them. What started 8 years ago with 2 staff serving at-risk youth has now expanded into a separate family program, and through a truly collaborative effort of many partners here in our community, we opened our Community Life Center.
I grew up in a rural farm family that became an urban area. And what we lost was that commitment to human beings. And that's what I see in the Matthews House. When I'm around, I see that same kind of commitment back to the roots that are really good about human beings, of how do we help someone who needs help.
Well, we were homeless for a little bit, and then we finally got a trailer, and we needed some stuff like, furniture, because we didn't have any, and we needed like a whole bed set for the baby, and we got that from a donation from here. And I got a 12-year-old that is in the Homework Helpers here at the Matthews House, and my 3-year-old goes to the daycare while I do my GED classes. I've received a lot of support, and I want to give back. And this is why I'm becoming a volunteer for the Community Life Center.
Que yo esté aquí en Matthews House es porque la gente se me hizo muy agradable y nos apoyaron en un instante. Y otra de las maneras que me hizo decidirme a ser instructor de Zumba es pensar en su salud por dentro y su salud por fuera. Una de las principales cosas que yo pensé para hacer esta clase es para buscar más actividades para todos, gente americana y gente latina o hispana.
We started out as an organization that was going to provide a solution to, you're 18 and you're getting kicked out of the foster care system, to a much more expansive program. I mean, look at the Life Center that we have. Look at the classes that come on just in parenting, helping to facilitate moderators and those that may be going through our justice system, and that's a huge one. To actually welcoming families that have a generous heart, to bring kids into their home, to help them through this transition.
Yeah, we've seen some beautiful relationships come from the host home program. Families will take in, or couples or individuals will take in a youth, and providing that support network is really the key piece to kids meeting their goals.
So the host home program has helped me to find a job, be able to save up money so I can move into my own place and start building for a future. They've done everything for helping me get there. Like, I was homeless when I got to Fort Collins, and I would seriously still just be running around with a backpack right now if I didn't have a host home. Like, weren't for the Matthews House, like I'd be lost.
Youth Advisory Board and being able to talk to foster parents has helped me narrow down what I want to do in my life, because now I know that I want to be a children's therapist, and I wouldn't have necessarily made that connection as quickly as I did without the programs. This one time, this girl started crying at one of the foster parent trainings just because she was so happy to hear from us. And I want to become a foster parent now too, because it just looks like it would be so fulfilling in life to do that.
Mainly the main reason I've been getting stronger as a person is knowing that there's other people out there just like me. and I'm not the only one having a hard time, you know. I'm able to realize it when people are reaching out to me because they've been through the same things as I've been, and it's making me stronger knowing that I'm not the only one.
Matthews House es un lugar donde he encontrado como un círculo familiar.
And so it's a building a stronger foundation for people. If Matthews House is strong, then our community will be strong.
The Matthews House is a progressive leader in changing the way that social services are being delivered, and it's very exciting to be a part of that.
I just think all the people here at the Matthews House are great.
Remember, it takes a village to raise a child. It's up to us to come together as a community, and actually the Matthews House and embracing government, non-governmental organizations, nonprofit organizations, the educational institutions, the foundations, and for-profit business have done it. So we have our village, and we can raise many children.